Aphrodite, the ideal of female beauty, poets sing the oval of her face, the radiant eyes, the dazzling smile and the impeccable figure. She causes love impulses, without thinking about what this passion will lead to. Proud goddess of love and beauty, fertility, eternal spring, and life, she rules over the hearts of people. The symbols of love were dedicated: myrtle, rose, apple, as well as symbols of fruit, poppy, dove, sparrow, hare. The Romans correlated the Greek Aphrodite with their Venus. Origin: according to Homer, Aphrodite is the daughter of Zeus and Diona, the daughter of Uranus and Gaia. Hesiod writes that it was born from sea foam. The blood of the sculified Uranus fell into the sea and formed a foam, from which Aphrodite came out, stepped on the shore of Cyprus. According to another version, the marshmallow carried it first to Cythera and then to Cyprus. Therefore, the Greeks named their goddess Peneborna and Cyprida. Cool temper of the goddess of love. Aphrodite's husband was a lame-footed and ugly Hephaestus, but she was in love with Ars, from whom she gave birth to Eros and Anterotus, Deimos, Phobos, and Harmony. Aphrodite is jealous. She instilled love in Eos with the mortal Orion, the son of Poseidon, for seducing her beloved Ars. Her son of Hermes was considered to be hermaphrodite, and Anchises gave birth to Aeneas. The myth of her love for Adonis is known. Aphrodite patronizes heroes in love affairs. She helps Paris to achieve Elena's love and monitors the strength of their marriage. In the Trojan War, she stands on the side of the Trojans and saves Paris in a duel with Menelaus. She does everything to ensure that the lover of a count gets Cadypa's hand. Aphrodite helps Pygmalion, breathing life into a beautiful statue, which he loved. At the same time, the goddess cruelly punishes all those who do not want to serve and reject love. Thus, she ordered the inaccessible Narcissus and Hippolytus, pushed Caeneus' daughters to prostitution, sent slanders on the inhabitants of Lemnos, who were with contempt for her cult. Abandoned by their husbands, they killed all the men of the island. Aphrodite possessed a magic belt, which contained all the charms of love. No one could resist the owner of such a thing. Then it was impossible to resist the goddess. She instilled Pasiphae's an animal passion for the bull of her own husband, the Cretan king Minos. Among her victims were Elena, Medea, Ariadne, Phaedra, Hippodamia, etc. The judgment of Paris and the Trojan War. Which of the goddesses is the most beautiful of all, Hera, Athena, or Aphrodite? The goddess of discord, Eris, threw an apple with the inscription "Pre most beautiful" to the gods, who were parrying at the wedding of Thetis and Peleus. At the same time, the dispute began. 3 goddesses asked Zeus to judge them, but he entrusted it to the Trojan prince Paris. The goddesses promised him unassumed favors. Hera offered power over people, Athena, invulnerability in battle and military service, and Aphrodite, the love of the most beautiful of mortals, Elena of Sparta. Paris gave the apple to Aphrodite and with her help kidnapped Elena, which became the reason for the beginning of the Trojan War. Eros and Aphrodite. Eros and Aphrodite are the god and goddess of love. But they are not equivalent. Erotic is one of the first beginnings. Homer calls him a force that attracts people and gods to each other. He was later reinterpreted as the son of Aphrodite and Ars.